So Doom, today I will ask you some popular questions about your channel.
Yes, I know that. Can we please get to the questions now?
Okay, fine. So our first question on the list is by Alastor, who seems to be asking how old is doomicy.
Well, my age? Well, I'm currently 16 years old, and I had my birthday this January, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm 16 right now, and, thank you very much for this question, and, moving on to the next one.
Our next question on the list is by RB Boy, who wonders if you will post anything other than please donate.
Well, if you check my channel, you'll see that I post like other videos on World Zero content right now, but currently I will be uploading videos besides Please Donate. Once again, I have currently a World Zero series right now on my channel, but it is not finished. I will try my best to finish it, but excluding games, of course, I will try my best to expand my videos more by like tutorials and news updates on Roblox, and of course more Q&As like this, which is, I think it's amazing to see Q&A videos like this, and I want to keep this going in the future of my channel. So yeah, moving on to the next one.
The third question is by Rose, who asks if you've ever had a close friend.
Well, to be honest, no. I did not have a close friend in my life. I mean, sure, I had friends, but like, never a close one. I mean, I always had those friends from school or just someone I met in my lifetime, but I define a close friend as like someone I talk to every day, hang out with all the time, but my answer is no. Again, I just do not have a close friend, but I wish I had one, but no, I really don't. Next question.
Our fourth question is by Mango, who is asking what jobs or careers are you looking to do in the future?
Well, this is a great question because I was actually planning to work with computers and stuff. I would love to experience coding, and I had like great skill to do that. So in the future, I hope I can be great at these computering experiences, and as well as that coding, because I feel like it's a great job to do if like someone is very good at computers and coding. I think it's a great idea that I could try my best and do that in the future, but for now on, I'm gonna try my best and work small and small. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this question. So moving on to the next one.
Our fifth question is by Mango once again, who for some reason asked 4 questions. Why do you let this happen, Doom? Anyways, let's go through them one by one.
Well, I would like to move to somewhere else in Europe. I mean, like, besides Ireland, I would like to move somewhere maybe to Spain or maybe Italy, because they do have great people there, and it is an incredible place to be at. Like, it's a great place for tourists to be there, of course, and I really would like to experience a new country because I've never been outside my own country before, and I'm planning to try and go out of my country this upcoming summer, of course, but I would like to try something new, of course. Like, instead of just staying in my own country for the rest of my life, I would like to go to a new country. So, that's pretty much it. Those are the locations I might move to, but I'm not saying I might, but could be. Next question.
What's something you've always wanted to learn or try?
Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest here. I would like to learn how to drive. Okay, now listen. I know I'm only 16 and I would like to drive, but like everyone has to start somewhere, am I right? I would like to try maybe in a few years, maybe if I'm like 19 or maybe 20 years old, but I would try my hardest to like get a driver's license, and I would like try my best. If I did take a driver's test, I would try my hardest to drive, of course, but yeah, that's like pretty much all I want to do is I want to try and drive. I mean, like, I know there's like dangers out there, like you might crash, something might happen, but like if that is the case, I might as well just do public transport or maybe like ask someone to just take me to places. But if that doesn't work, I might try my best to drive. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next question.
What's the most interesting book you have read lately?
Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't read books. No, I do not read books. I don't really have a purpose to do so. I mean, if I had the opportunity, I might read some Harry Potter books, even though I haven't actually read them. But like, it's just who would read books nowadays when there's like movies and stuff. But like, I'm not saying for the people who do read books, okay, you can do it, you can keep on reading. I'm not like offending anyone. I'm not trying to. But if I had the chance to read something, I might go to the library. Maybe. I've never like read in a long time, but I would try my best to read. But I don't really have any books in me right now. But in the future, if I did have books, I would read them. But I don't really have any books to read or any like suggestions. But we'll see in the future. So moving on to the next question.
Finally, we are done with Mango. Alright, our 8th question comes from Drip, who asks if you can please donate ratio or something. I don't know, I can't read this.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, so let's just go back real quick. So, you see in 2022, the game I started, Please Donate, I had a great ratio. Probably about 1,000 raised and 8,000 donated, but let me just cut to the point where I thought my ratio was ruined. So, you see, back in November 2023, a few months ago, I got nuked by Azuki. If you know, it's on my channel, you see it on my YouTube short page. I got nuked by Azuki. He gave me 100,000 Robux, and I was literally shocked. And by then, I really thought my ratio was, like, destroyed. Because I thought I was never going to recover from this. Like, how am I going to do this? But, of course, at the time, I had 500,000 raised. And I had 360,000 donated, so you could tell there was a big gap there. I had a big gap of 140,000 difference, and currently right now it's about 620,000 raised and 629,000 donated. So you can tell that I've beaten my raised over my donation. But the real question is, how did I do it? Well, I pretty much buy Robux every now and then. Sometimes I might buy 2,000, 3,000, or if I'm lucky enough, I might buy a 5,000 Robux, because there's like gift cards like in my local area, and I just buy it, simple as. And then what I do with that Robux is I give it back to the community. I do not spend it on myself. Maybe I might buy something like a VIP server. That's pretty much it, and then the rest of it will go to the other people, the other community, and it might go back to events or giveaways if I have extras, of course. But that's pretty much it. And of course, live streams, that is another thing I'll be doing for my Robux. Anyways, next question.
The 9th question comes from a YouTube comment. Darth Gamer 13 seems to be happy with Doom being back, and also asks you what games you plan on posting other than World Zero. But before your answer, let's check out his channel. Seems like he's a small content creator. Sweet. Anyways, let's hear your answer.
Well, thank you very much for this question. Yes, I will have plans for more games on Roblox, but you too can help me with that. So I will be picking people's game suggestions in the comments for my future game episodes, just besides World Zero. And don't worry, I won't be just doing World Zero for every episode. Maybe like one time I might do a game, and then I might do World Zero. It won't just always be World Zero for every single video. Like, I might move on to a new game, and then I might just do another one. And then if I'm ready enough, I might continue my World Zero, because currently I'm a few episodes in. I haven't completed it yet, of course, but I'm hoping I get it done by this year, and I'm trying my best to do big creations in the future. So that's it. Next question. No, I do not train or work out, but in the future I'm hoping to do that because, well, I've never been to the gym before, and I've never worked out. But you don't need to go to the gym to work out. I know there's like apps and stuff, but I'm hoping to do that in the summertime, to like buff myself a little bit. But I hope I really do that in the future, because like I don't want to like not do it, because I want to try, like I want to do a new experience and like stuff like that. But no, I do not work out. And yeah, moving on to the next question.
Now our 11th question comes from Felix once again. They're just gonna keep on repeating, aren't they? Anyways, do you have a brother or sister?
Yes, I do. I have two brothers, both older than me, and that's pretty much it. I only have two brothers. I'm not a single child. I am the youngest, and I have two older brothers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next question. That was a very simple question. Thank you very much for that question. Well, I think it is an amazing feeling to have more donated than raised. I mean, this is just one of my small goals I want to achieve inside Please Donate, because I've always had more raised than donated in my entire lifetime of Please Donate. But again, as mentioned before, I did have more raised than donated, as I said back in September 2022, and then after that, my raise was always more than my donated, but I'm finally happy to say that my donated is more than my raise. But sure, I don't really want to overtake my raise for donated. I really want more donated than raised, so I have a great ratio and I want to give more Robux and back to people. And I'm very happy with me having more donated than raised. Anyways, moving on to the next question.
The question number 13 is from Clipersks once again. I'm not even mad anymore. He is asking for your opinion on bots and scammers.
Well, my 2025 goals and subscribers, well, it's probably 20,000 subscribers.
Wait a minute, I messed up. The actual 13th question is this. Continue please.
But at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there because, well, at the moment I have about 12,900 subscribers, and since I was on my break, I wasn't getting any subscribers recently. But since I am back on YouTube, I'm gonna be trying my best to upload new videos for you, making brand new shorts, trying to do live streams and get more subscribers. If I do get there, I will work up and try my best to get 20,000 subscribers. And I haven't really been getting much subscribers as I was in the previous year, but for now on I'll be trying my best again to get my goal. But if not, at least I tried my best. So moving on to the next question. Well, my opinions on the beggars and scammers inside Please Donate, it's just very annoying. I mean, sure, like, I have to get used to it and all because, like, every time I join a server, I always see maximum 10 to 15 beggars a server. It's like the entire server is begging. And then, like, it does get on my nerves, but to be honest, I just have to be used to it, you know? I mean, I don't really care as much anymore because people just surround me, beg for Robux. I mean, like, I know they won't stop, but the only way I can, like, not let them beg anymore is if I tell them no, but sometimes that might not work, so I might use a strategy where I might use invisible mode, or I might just ignore them, leave the game, or just walk away from them. One of those options might work, but I'm not 100% sure the suggestions might work all the time. Definitely the invisible one will work because they won't be able to find you, but they still will see you in the game. But I think the best idea there is to just hide your donated. I don't hide my donated because I just want to see people, I want to see people knowing that I'm a kind person and give back to Robux. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next question.
Our next question is once again a YouTube comment, asking if you're gonna make normal videos or are you gonna live stream since you're back on YouTube.
Thank you very much for this question. Of course, I will be coming back to live streaming, but not as frequently. See, I still have to focus on my real life stuff like school, studying, and other frequent stuff, but I will be doing less live streams from now on, but guys, do not worry. I will try my best to do offline donation streams for all of you. And of course, I will try my hardest to live stream every few weeks, I guess. But I'm not really 100% sure that I will, but I'm going to try my best from now on and try live stream. But if I don't live stream, I'm sorry about that, guys. But I will be notifying people on Discord on my server if I will be streaming or not. But don't worry, I will be coming back to live streaming. Don't worry, the last live stream that I did was about a few weeks ago. But no, I'm not going to stop streaming. I will be streaming, but not as frequently. Moving on to the next question.
Why did you start doing YouTube?
Well, the reason why I wanted to become a YouTuber, well, it's because, well, I started YouTube because I saw others making videos, and I wanted to do the same. I mean, like, I like to make videos for people, and I like to see people, like, reacting to my channel, my content, and I think it's very wholesome. But, I made my account in 2018, but I did not actually use it a lot until the year about 2022. I mean, I made a lot of videos in the past, but a lot of them I made are currently deleted, so you can't see them. Before Please Donate videos, I made a lot of Friday Night Funkin' videos, so if you don't know what that game is, it's basically a rhythm game, and it's like, it's just a rhythm game, to be honest. You just have to press notes and try not to lose the game, and it's very fun, because I actually do a lot of rhythm in my past years, and I've been practicing a lot of rhythm games for the past few years, and I think I'm doing incredible at it. But anyways, besides the point, why do I want to be a YouTuber? I just think it's amazing, because I love the fact to be a YouTuber, because it was pretty much one of my jobs I wanted to do in the future for other people, and this is where it got me now. Like, YouTube made me where I am now. Like, of course, Please Donate made me a YouTuber, because, like, if I wasn't a Please Donate person, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, because, like, it's amazing that I do these videos just for you. And I have a video that's over 1,000 views. It's about that Valentine booth. You can check it out on my channel. It's the most popular video on my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next question. Thank you very much for that question.
What's your biggest dream?
Well, what's my biggest dream right now? Well, of course it's gonna be something in real life. It's gonna be basically, well, I think this is everyone's goal. Doing great in life, having a job, getting good grades, you know, building up and not giving up and stuff. But that's just the main goal, my main dream right now. But what's my actual dream? Well, my actual dream is to have a house and, like, all the supplies I need when I'm older, and just, like, I just want to be successful, and I just want to keep going. And maybe my biggest dream is, if I'm still being a YouTuber, I still think that is one of my biggest dreams. Of course, getting a lot of subscribers, a big community, a big fan base, and just one of those days, I hope I'm like one of those YouTubers from the top. And I gotta start small somewhere, and then I can just increasingly go up every single time. Moving on to the next question.
Where do you think you'll be in 10 years?
Where would I be in the next 10 years? Well, this is a good question. I mean, I hope I'm continuing YouTube videos, because it's a great thing to do and I really love doing it. Well, the main thing is I hope YouTube is still here in 10 years, of course. I think it will, but I just really want to continue making these videos. But if I'm not, I'll probably be in my mid-20s anyways, and I'll be, like, working in real life, and I'll be doing other essential needs in my life, and yeah, in the next 10 years, I'll probably be in a new country, hopefully, maybe not, maybe I will, but we'll have to see in the future. But that is my pretty much question answered, I guess. I could be somewhere in 10 years, maybe if I'm a big famous person, or if I'm, I don't know, I don't know, to be honest, but I hope I'm something great in the next 10 years. We only have a few questions left, so let's see what these questions are.
What advice would you give your younger self?
The advice I would give to my younger self? Well, if I met them today, I would tell them to not give up in life, and you will meet dangers along the way, but don't let your dreams ruin you. You just gotta keep going in life, and you just don't have to give up at all. Be yourself, and you don't have to be physically strong, but make sure to be mentally strong. Make sure your mental health is incredible, because you need to be focusing on yourself. You need to focus on yourself more than others, and you need to be yourself, keep going, and that will make you more positive. Your mental health will keep you more positive, and it will be going every single day. It'll keep you going every single day, I mean, and it will not let you down. But in these situations, you will just have to keep going, and that's what I would say to my younger self if I had to say it.
Finally, our last question is from Mango. Why does it have to be him? Okay, doesn't matter. So, Doom, for our last question, what's the best piece of advice you ever got?
Well, thank you very much for that question. So this is the final question, of course. And my answer to this is basically my advice that I have gotten from someone. Well, let me think. So the best advice from someone that I've gotten is, well, I remember this. It was basically, you can't achieve anything unless you try. Well, that person who said it was correct. Because if you don't do something, you won't get it right. Because you need to try something. It might be something new or something you just want to do. Because if you don't do it, it's not going to work out well. Because if you want to think, oh, I'm just going to do it fine. No, it might not work out your way. You got to keep being positive and keep going. So that's pretty much it. So I think this is really one of the most important things and advice that I think I've heard in my lifetime. And this pushed me onwards to keep going and not give up, including my YouTube channel. Because if I don't try something, I won't be successful on my YouTube channel. And of course, it is working well.
And cut. Okay, Doom, that's it. Feel free to go home now.